English step by step, present simple and continuous, step 5. If you find these videos useful, remember, click like, subscribe to the channel, and you can also request a lesson in the comments. So let's check the answers to these sentences which were in the last video. That was the step 4 video. So the first one is about a baby, and the only verb that fits this sentence is want. And remember, this is third person singular, so it has to be wants. Now the next one is a question, and it's with you, so it must be a question in present continuous. So first word is are for the present continuous, and then the next word has to be with about, so we need the verb think about, which is another way to say consider, and we make it into the present continuous, into the present participle, which is thinking. Now the next sentence has the word any. Now if we have the word some, we could make an affirmative sentence, but this one is any, so that means it should be a negative question, a negative sentence. Now the verb that we need for questions is have. So I have any questions. Now in English you can say I have some questions, but you don't say I have any questions. So this must be negative, and it's negative in the present simple. So it's I don't have any questions. Now the next one had a little mistake at the beginning, but I've corrected it now, and you can see it's about the children. And here we need to use the present continuous, and in this case it's with the verb be. So the present continuous, because it's today, so it's a temporary period, and then we need the verb to be, so it's are because it's plural, and then being because it's the present participle. Now the next one is about a film, and the best verb for that one is like, and then it has to be present simple, because with some verbs like we always use the present simple, so it's do you like the film. Now the next one, we're talking about a word, and if you're talking about the meaning of a word, you have to say mean. Now because it's third person, it's does. What does this word mean? And the next one is the same, because we need a question with does, and then if you're talking about a book, a possession, then the best verb is belong. This book isn't mine, does it belong to you? And the last one, this is when you understand what somebody says, you can say I know what you mean. And it must be present simple, because you never say I am knowing. You have to say I know what you mean. So there are the answers to the sentences, and I'm sorry about the mistake I made with number 4, but I hope you can see now that this one is present continuous. So that brings us to the end of this step 5 video and to the end of this series. So please, if you think this kind of lesson is useful, please click like and subscribe to the channel, and you can also make a request for a particular topic, and you can check out the other series I have on the channel.